my wife and I and our oldest daughter were walking our dog a few months back earlier this year. And by campus, the city a couple years ago put in a big walking trail. And so it's contiguous to campus. You can go on the trail and walk, and it's a really nice trail. And oftentimes in the evenings, we'll walk our dog on the trail. And so my wife and I and our oldest daughter, Anne-Marie, we were going to walk our dog, and we're going there. And right where the trail is, there's a road that goes by it. And it's not a highly traffic road, but it is a road. And we're walking, and this black SUV stops in the middle of the road and rolls down his window, and the guy starts yelling at me. And I'm like, it's happening quickly. I'm a little disoriented. I think he's speaking to me. And I hear this voice from this black SUV come out, and he said, "Sir, excuse me. Can you tell me how I can have a relationship with Jesus?" And if I'm lying, I'm dying. My daughter's here. And I think I'm dreaming this. I said, "How's that?" And he said, "I have all day been looking for someone who can tell me how to have a relationship with Jesus." He said, "I went to 3 churches. All they want to do is give me a bag of groceries." He said, "I went to the store and bought a Bible." And he said, "I've been looking all day for someone who can tell me how I can have a relationship with Jesus. By any chance, can you tell me how I can have a relationship with Jesus?" I said, "Sir, you have found the man you've been looking for." He didn't know I was a seminary president. He just thinks I'm an average Joe walking. And I said, "Get your car out of the road." So he pulls his car out of the road. He gets out of his car. I said, "I don't have a Bible on me." He said, "I just bought one today." I said, "Well, bring it here." We sat there, and for about 20 minutes, we went through the book of Romans and talked about what it meant to be a follower of Christ. And that day, that moment, on the side of the road, I knelt with JJ, and he prayed to give his life to Christ in that moment. Folks, the point of the story is not that I'm a remarkable witness. The point of the story is Jesus is a remarkable seeking Savior. It is not coincidence that this man pulls over his car and asks me how he can have a relationship with Christ. The odds of that are less than the odds of you winning the lottery this week. Jesus seeks sinners. And in the room this morning, perhaps some of you today are here or watching online, and as I'm talking from this text, you're realizing that you've never met this Savior. And perhaps you're wondering, is my sin history too thick? Is my past filled with too much baggage to be saved by Christ? And I'd say absolutely not. Whatever you've done, it's not as great as Zacchaeus. However distant you are, it is not as far as Zacchaeus. Jesus saves sinners.